Success is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's deeply personal, shaped by your dreams, values, and experiences. Too often, people chase a version of success that society defines: money, status, or material possessions. While these can be elements of success, they're not the full story. True success starts with defining what it means to you, and that's where the magic begins. Take a moment to think about what success truly looks like for you. Close your eyes and picture it. Is it building a thriving business? Is it nurturing a happy, loving family? Is it making a difference in your community? Whatever it is, be honest with yourself. Success isn't about living someone else's dream. It's about aligning your actions with your heart's deepest desires. This clarity is powerful. It gives you a sense of purpose that fuels every step of your journey. When you know your why, you wake up with energy and determination. You don't just work hard, you work smart, focusing on what truly matters to you. And here's the thing about success: it's not static. Life changes, and so do your goals. Maybe the success you envision at 20 looks different at 40 or 60. And that's okay. In fact, it's necessary. Growth is a part of life, and as you grow, so should your definition of success. What matters is that you stay true to yourself through every stage. Don't get stuck in someone else's narrative or feel pressure to meet expectations that don't resonate with you. Instead, give yourself permission to evolve. When you embrace this freedom, success becomes less about chasing and more about creating, crafting a life that feels fulfilling every single day. But remember, success isn't measured by a single moment or milestone. It's measured by how aligned you are with your authentic self. And when you're living authentically, the right opportunities, people, and resources will naturally be drawn to you. Define success on your terms and watch how your journey transforms not only your life, but also the lives of those inspired by your example. The journey to success begins in the mind. It's where every decision, every action, and every belief originates. Yet too often, people underestimate the immense power of their mindset. The truth is, the way you think shapes the life you create. Your mindset is the foundation upon which your success is built, and without the right foundation, it's nearly impossible to build anything that lasts. When you adopt a growth mindset, you open yourself to limitless possibilities. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, you begin to see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to stretch beyond your current limits. It's a powerful shift because suddenly, failure doesn't feel like the end of the road. It becomes part of the process. Every setback carries a lesson, and every lesson brings you closer to success. Think about the people you admire most. Chances are they've experienced their fair share of failures. But what sets them apart is their ability to see failure not as a reflection of their worth, but as a stepping stone to something greater. They've learned to ask, what can I take from this? How can I use this to become better? That's the essence of a powerful mindset. It transforms obstacles into fuel for the journey ahead. Belief plays a critical role in this process. If you don't believe you're capable of achieving your dreams, you've already lost the battle. Confidence isn't about being arrogant or pretending to have all the answers. It's about trusting that you can figure things out as you go. It's about believing in your ability to adapt, to grow, and to overcome. And here's the secret. When you truly believe in yourself, others start to believe in you too. Fear is often the biggest barrier to success. And much of that fear comes from a mindset that focuses on what could go wrong instead of what could go right. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. But the only way to move past fear is to face it head on. Every time you take a step forward, even when you're scared, you're proving to yourself that fear doesn't control you. Over time, those small acts of courage build momentum, and momentum leads to transformation. The beauty of this process is that mindset isn't fixed. You're not stuck with the thoughts or beliefs you have today. You can train your mind just like you train your body to become stronger and more resilient. It starts with the small things: choosing to reframe a negative situation, surrounding yourself with positivity, and feeding your mind with inspiring ideas. Day by day, thought by thought, you reshape the way you see yourself in the world. When you cultivate a powerful mindset, you become unstoppable. You approach challenges with confidence, navigate setbacks with grace, and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. And most importantly, you inspire others to do the same. People are drawn to those who exude belief, positivity, and purpose because it's a rare and magnetic energy. Success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become along the way. When you commit to strengthening your mindset, you unlock a version of yourself that's ready for anything. And that's when the magic truly happens. Success isn't about making one big leap. It's about the small, consistent actions you take every single day. The idea of consistency might not sound glamorous, but it's the secret behind every great achievement. Think about it. No masterpiece was created in a single day, and no dream became a reality overnight. It's the repeated effort, the showing up even when it's hard, that turn potential into results. Consistency builds momentum. Each small step might feel insignificant in the moment, but over time, those steps add up to something extraordinary. Whether it's dedicating time to your goals every day, staying disciplined in your habits, or simply refusing to quit, these actions compound, and that compounding effect is what separates those who achieve success from those who only dream about it. When you're consistent, you also build trust, not just with others, but with yourself. Every time you follow through on a commitment, you reinforce the belief that you can rely on yourself to get things done. That self-trust is incredibly empowering because it fuels your confidence to take on bigger and bolder challenges. Next time the young lady comes around, say, "Hey, I'd really love to meet some of your friends. I can do personal training." But consistency isn't always easy. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, when progress seems slow, or when you question if the effort is even worth it. These are the moments that test your commitment. And here's the truth. Motivation might get you started, but it's consistency that keeps you going. It's about showing up, no matter how you feel, and doing the work because you know it aligns with your vision. Another key is staying true to your values. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get pulled in 100 different directions. But when you're clear on what truly matters to you, consistency becomes a natural extension of that clarity. You're not just taking action for the sake of it. You're taking deliberate, purposeful steps that move you closer to your definition of success. The beauty of consistency is that it doesn't just help you achieve your goals, it transforms you in the process. With every action, you're becoming more disciplined, more focused, and more resilient. And that transformation doesn't just lead to success, it becomes the success. And when you commit to showing up for yourself day after day, the results will speak for themselves. Success becomes inevitable, not because of a single extraordinary effort, but because of the quiet, consistent actions that build a foundation no obstacle can shake. Success is rarely a solo journey. The people you surround yourself with can either propel you forward or hold you back. Relationships are like mirrors. They reflect the energy, values, and mindset you bring into your life. If you want to achieve lifelong success, it's crucial to build a network of people who inspire, challenge, and support you. Think about the influence of those closest to you. Are they encouraging you to grow? Are they pushing you to see your potential, even when you can't see it yourself? These are the people who will be your champions during tough times and your cheerleaders when you succeed. Surrounding yourself with the right energy creates an environment where success becomes not just possible, but inevitable. At the same time, relationships thrive on reciprocity. True success isn't just about taking, it's about giving. Be the person who uplifts others, who shares knowledge, and who celebrates someone else's wins as if they were your own. When you approach relationships with generosity, you create connections that are built on trust and mutual respect. And often, the support you give comes back to you in unexpected and powerful ways. Mentorship is another key element of success. Having a mentor can provide guidance, perspective, and a roadmap from someone who's already walked the path. But equally important is being a mentor to someone else. Teaching what you know not only helps others grow, but reinforces your own learning. Success becomes more meaningful when it's shared. When you know you've played a role in someone else's journey. Sometimes building the right relationships means making tough choices. You might need to distance yourself from those who drain your energy or hold you back. It's not about judgment or cutting people off. It's about protecting your own growth and focusing on the connections that align with your vision of success. The most successful people understand the power of relationships because they know that no one achieves greatness alone. The strength of your network, the quality of your connections, and the way you nurture those relationships can determine how far you go. And when you approach every relationship with authenticity and a willingness to contribute, you create a ripple effect that touches lives far beyond your own. Success is about relationships more than it is about intelligence. Responsibility is the information that tells you whether you're good enough, or bad enough. The greatest relationships we have in life, sustainable is the word, you may never be sick of it. Success grows in community and it flourishes when you bring others along on the journey. Lifelong learning is the ultimate key to staying relevant, adaptable, and successful. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Success isn't about reaching a point where you know it all. It's about remaining curious and open to new ideas, skills, and perspectives. It's about understanding that every experience, good or bad, has something to teach you. Think about it. The world is constantly evolving. Industries change, technology advances, and the way we connect and communicate shifts. If you're not learning, you're falling behind. But when you embrace learning as a way of life, you don't just keep up, you stay ahead. You become someone who isn't afraid to step into the unknown because you know you can figure it out as you go. Learning doesn't only come from books or courses. It comes from people, experiences, and even failures. A conversation with a stranger can open your mind to a new perspective. A mistake can teach you a lesson you'll carry forever. Success comes when you approach life with the mindset that everything and everyone has something to teach you. One of the most powerful ways to learn is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth rarely happens when you're playing it safe. It happens when you take risks, try new things, and challenge yourself to go beyond what you already know. Each time you do, you expand your capabilities and prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you imagine. Another important part of lifelong learning is investing in yourself. Whether it's reading a book, attending a workshop, or practicing a skill, every moment you spend improving yourself is a deposit into your future success. The knowledge and abilities you gain are assets that no one can take away from you, and they often open doors you didn't even know existed. Success isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being willing to adapt and grow. When you commit to lifelong learning, you stay resilient in the face of change, and you develop the confidence to navigate challenges with ease. You're not just preparing for the future, you're creating it, one lesson at a time. When you grow up, keep learning, keep growing, and watch how every new piece of knowledge becomes a stepping stone on your journey to success. Dreams are beautiful, but they remain dreams without action. The difference between those who achieve success and those who don't often comes down to one simple thing: taking purposeful action. It's not about doing everything all at once or being busy for the sake of it. It's about being intentional, prioritizing what truly matters, and moving forward with clarity and focus. Action is what brings ideas to life. You can have the most brilliant plan in your head, but until you take that first step, it's just a plan. The magic happens when you stop overthinking, stop waiting for the perfect moment, and simply start. The truth is, the perfect moment rarely exists. You create it by deciding to act, even when things aren't perfectly aligned. Every step you take, no matter how small, creates momentum. And with momentum comes confidence. As you see progress, you start to believe in your ability to achieve even more. This belief becomes fuel for the journey, pushing you to keep going, even when the road gets tough. Success doesn't come from one giant leap. It comes from a series of small, purposeful steps taken consistently over time. But action without purpose can lead to burnout. That's why it's so important to align your actions with your goals and values. Ask yourself, is this moving me closer to the life I want to create? If the answer is yes, move forward boldly. If the answer is no, have the courage to let it go. Purposeful action means focusing your energy on what truly matters and letting go of the distractions that pull you off course. Discipline plays a huge role in this process. There will be days when motivation fades, when you don't feel like taking the next step. These are the moments where discipline becomes your greatest ally. It's about committing to the process, showing up for yourself, and trusting that the effort you put in today will pay off tomorrow. Taking action also requires courage. The path to success is rarely smooth, and it often involves stepping into the unknown. But each time you take that step, even when it's uncomfortable, you're proving to yourself that you have what it takes to keep going. Courage isn't about eliminating fear. It's about moving forward despite it. Success isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about the journey you create through purposeful action. Each choice you make, each step you take, builds the foundation for the life you envision. Trust the process, act with intention, and watch how your dreams turn into reality. This is the American dream story. The energy you bring into your life has a powerful effect on the people around you. Success doesn't happen in isolation. It's created through the connections you form and the energy you emit. When you show up with positivity, confidence, and a sense of purpose, you attract others who share the same energy. People naturally gravitate toward those who inspire and uplift. And that's where the real magic happens. Because success is rarely achieved alone. When you lead by example, others follow. Whether it's in your personal life, your career, or your community, your actions speak louder than your words. If you want to draw opportunities, partnerships, and support towards you, it starts with the energy you put out. People are more likely to collaborate with, trust, and invest in someone who exudes passion, determination, and authenticity. Confidence, when genuine, is magnetic. It doesn't come from arrogance, but from a deep belief in your own abilities and your mission. When you carry yourself with confidence, others see that and feel inspired to believe in you too. Confidence is contagious. It makes people feel comfortable in your presence, eager to connect, and excited to support your journey. But energy isn't just about what you take, it's about what you give. When you operate from a place of generosity, gratitude, and kindness, you create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond yourself. You inspire others to do the same. And those authentic connections, built on mutual respect and shared goals, are often the key to long-term success. Support others in their success, and you'll find that your own success begins to flourish. Celebrate others' wins. Offer help without expecting anything in return, and build a reputation for being someone who lifts others up. When you operate from a place of giving, your energy becomes magnetic. People want to be around you because they feel energized, empowered, and seen. Leadership isn't about control, it's about influence. And you influence others by how you carry yourself, how you treat others, and the energy you bring into every interaction. Success isn't just about achieving your own goals. It's about creating a community where everyone can thrive together. Be the energy you want to attract. Lead with positivity, purpose, and authenticity, and watch how those who resonate with that energy come running towards you, eager to be part of your journey. Success becomes a shared experience, and together you create something far greater than what you could achieve alone. Success isn't just about what you achieve in the moment, it's about the impact you leave behind. It's about the legacy you create and the lives you touch along the way. True success isn't measured by material wealth or accolades, it's measured by how you've influenced others, how you've contributed to something greater than yourself, and the positive ripple effects you've left in the world. When you think about your future, consider not just what you want to accomplish, but who you want to become in the process. What kind of person do you want to inspire others to be? How do you want to be remembered? Success becomes more fulfilling when it's tied to a purpose greater than your own individual gain, when it extends beyond you and touches future generations. Creating a lasting impact starts with the choices you make today. It's about thinking beyond immediate rewards and focusing on what you can build that will stand the test of time. Whether it's mentoring someone, creating opportunities for others, or leaving a legacy that fosters growth and positivity, every action you take contributes to something bigger than yourself. Secondarily, legacy isn't just about what you've done. It's about what continues to live on because of you. It's the ripple effect of your actions, how others are inspired to follow your example, to dream bigger, to take bold steps toward their own success. When you live with intention, every moment becomes an opportunity to create something that will outlive you, to plant seeds that will grow long after you've moved on. Success is fulfilling when it creates a lasting impact. It's not just about reaching your own goals. It's about leaving behind something that others can build upon. Whether it's the businesses you start, the knowledge you share, or the values you instill in others, true success leaves a legacy that continues to inspire and guide those who come after you. So ask yourself, what kind of legacy do you want to leave? What story do you want your life to tell? Success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about what you leave behind and the difference you make in the lives of others. When you live with this in mind, your journey becomes not just about reaching your own dreams, but about creating something that will inspire future generations to keep striving, growing, and achieving. To keep striving, growing, and achieving. Ultimately, the most powerful success is the one that lives on long after you're gone.